In this video, I'm going to show you how to play that awesome Van Halen lick that you just heard. I'm going to show you how to make it work over chords, and I'm going to show you how to take it to the next level so you can do far more with it and get it into your own playing and do some amazing things. It's a really easy lick. It sort of does that inside but outside kind of tonality thing. It's not quite in, it's not quite out. It's really simple to play. It's a 3-note pattern repeated over 2 strings and then repeated and repeated and repeated. Watch. In the example, I did it starting on a B, so we'll do the same thing here. There's a B on the 6th string, so 7th fret. And all you do is you play 1 note there, then you play a note a fret higher and then 2 frets higher. So your starting note, fret higher, 2 frets higher. Then you do the same on the next string. 1st finger, 2nd finger, 4th finger if you like. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Okay. Then you do exactly the same thing on the next pair of strings. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. So it's just that physical repeating pattern again and again. And what Van Halen does, and the example I took was from Jump, where he does it at the end of the solo, he runs right across the fingerboard doing just that pattern. Watch. Not sure what key Jump's in, but I think it's an E. So we'll start there and we'll do it on an E. And there you go. Harmonically, it's a bit of an odd thing because it's not really following any scale pattern. It's just a physical pattern on the fretboard. And if you repeat that pattern, it gives you that inside-y, outside-y thing. But to make it work, you've got to know where and when to start and finish it. The first note and the last note are absolutely crucial. If you finish on the wrong note, it'll sound like a disaster. If you finish on the right note, it'll give you that floaty, inside-y, outside-y kind of feel, and it'll sound great. The easiest thing to do is to start it on the root of the chord that you're playing. So if you're playing a B chord, start on a B there. Doesn't matter whether it's major, whether it's minor. King Ed wasn't bothered, so why should you be? Just play the chords, okay? So start it on the root. You could also try starting it on the 3rd if it's a major chord. There's the 3rd. Make sure you finish it on a note that's in the chord though. Try it on the 5th. There's the 5th. Watch out where you finish it there, because that one gets you finishing on the 9th. Nothing wrong with that. But remember, think about where it's going to go after that. You could try it over a minor chord. Works just as well. Try it on the minor 3rd. Try starting it there and playing around with it that way. So you don't necessarily have to start on the low note. As long as you finish on a note that's in the chord, you'll be alright. In the example, I played starting on a B chord and then on an A chord. So the B chord was the first half of the lick. Then it changed to an A chord, and I played it again from there, this time starting on an A. And I finished it on the B. If you listen to somebody like Francis Dunnery from It Bites, he did some great things with a very, very similar lick. But what he would do, he would run all over the fingerboard with it and start exactly the same lick anywhere he liked and run it in any direction he liked. Over an A minor chord, for instance, he might have started on an A, and then another A, I moved it around anywhere he liked. As long as you end on a chord note, it works. That's the lick, that's the idea, that's the key. Experiment with it, try as many different combinations as you like. It will sound outsidey, insidey. It's just one of those licks that's going to do that, but it will float above the harmony. And if you finish it on a note that's in, you'll be fine. Okay, have a go. Let me know in the comments how you get on with it. And don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel because there's lots more coming. Cheers. See you in the next one.